For my performance solution project, I chose to use Powtoon. I think this is a good website for presenting to classes or students um, because it shows interactive learning and it gives you visuals and helps keep your attention. For this video specifically, I'm going to choose to do a presentation. And once you log into Powtoon, your screen will look like this, and then all you have to do is click presentation. And for me, I decided to pick this one, the middle one, and what you're going to do is click the customize this template, and it'll bring you to this page after it finishes loading. It only takes a couple seconds. And once you're in, it'll look like this. And first thing I would do is I'd click up here for Full Studio. And this gives you the option to pick different backgrounds and text options. And over here you can see all your slides that it immediately comes up with. And if you want to, you can hit the background or the scenes, and you can pick any type of layout. And you can do that for each slide. And once you finish that, it should look something like this. And a nice thing about this website is that it allows you to pick your own font and color. So I'm just going to change this font to something a little bit more pleasing. And as you can see, it gets smaller, and you have the option to even change this, so make it bigger. There we go. And down here on this bar, you have the option to add seconds onto it if it's not long enough. You also have the option to decide when each element will pop in by dragging these into a certain spot. Next, you can change the background specifically for each one. And for this one, I would like to do something with technology. Oh, I like that one. So you can pick that, and as you can see, it does mess with this, and it's an easy change. So as you can see, this website is really easy to maneuver, and it's easy to read, and there's not much going on each screen, so it's not overwhelming, and it will keep the viewer like aware and awake. And that was as easy as that. You can also delete a slide. For instance, this slide, don't need that. And it's really easy to work and add stuff in. And what's very important to make sure that each slide is long enough for the viewer to be able to read. Yeah, see, for this side, I'm going to add couple seconds onto it, and all you do is press the plus sign, and that way that the viewer will have time to read it. And once you've finished all of this and you've added in all the backgrounds that you want to, all you really need to do is just hit preview and export. And as you can see, it flows really well together, but you have the option to go back and fix things. Like for instance, I have a couple seconds I need to change, but for the most part, I thought it turned out really well, and it's very educational, and it keeps people alert and awake, and it's interesting to watch. Thank you.